Life is a fight, and it begins as soon as you open up your eyes. Hey there guys, my name is Daniel. This is Psychology Teachings, where I talk about different concepts, quotes, or ideas that we can find interesting and that also relate to the general public. Today's video is the idea that life is a fight, and I'll tell you why. Throughout your day, many things are going to happen, whether expectedly or unexpectedly. They're going to try to throw you off your game. It can be anything. It could be as minor as possible, could be as major as possible. But it's important to always be ready and to know that life isn't going to be easy. Getting out of bed is hard, 100%. Going to work when you don't want to is hard. Putting in that extra set of working out at the gym is hard. Learning something new is hard, and it is tough, and you're going to lose, and you're going to fall down, and your confidence is going to get tested. Your self-esteem is going to get tested, and your persistency is going to get tested. And you know what? That's how it should be. What if everything was easy? What if we only went and did the things that were easy, that were pleasurable, that were fun? We only ate the junk food. We only did what we felt like doing. Sorry, I don't feel like coming into work today. Sorry, I don't feel like going to university today. Well, you don't feel like doing anything. Why? Because it's too hard? The beauty of life is it's supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to push you. And in a sense, it is a fight because you got to fight not only for what you have to hold on to, but for your aspirations in life, your goals, your dreams, your desires. Those are going to take effort. You have to get off the couch. So I say, damn right, life is a fight. You got to put in that extra 10% and go for it. Whether that's going to be waking up early in the mornings, taking a bunch of extra courses, studying some more, working out even harder when your buddies are going out, and making that disciplinary choice and saying, no, like this is what I'm going to do. Life is not easy. And I don't say this to make people paranoid. I don't say this to bring on anxiety. I'm simply telling you to be cautious and to look forward to these challenges. Wake up knowing, you know what? Certain things are going to be thrown at me, and I might not know how to respond immediately, but that's okay. I don't like getting out of bed. That's normal. Regardless, I'm going to fight. I'm going to go on through. See, the way we word things in our brains is very, very important from a psychological standpoint. And it is important that we look at things in our lives not as, here comes another problem, here comes something else that's going to drain my energy away, but looking at them as obstacles. See, as soon as you use the terminology obstacles, your brain shifts and looks at it from another perspective. Now we're thinking obstacle. Why would you use the word obstacle? Because what are obstacles? They are things that are purposely put in your way to halt you, to keep you back, to make you push a little bit harder. And they force you to do something. They force you to push harder than you've pushed before. They force you to climb over it, kick it down, rush it, get through it, and keep on going. Now what happens is short term, you're going, oh, there's an obstacle in my way. Well, that sucks. But long term, going through all of the obstacles that you've gone through life, all the bad things, the misfortune, the unluckiness, everything that you've gone through has made you the individual who you are today. Because after every fight, you gain experience. You gain experience, you gain new knowledge and new skills. Life is a fight, and you continue to do what life gives you. Whether it's things in your control, things that you could have done better, messing up a presentation, letting down your friend, whether it's something that someone's done to you, putting you down, you just have to keep your head down, know what your goals in life, and go for it. It's not going to be easy, and if anything, maybe that's a good thing. What's a better way to prove yourself, to prove that you are deserving? By taking those extra shifts at work, by getting in the extra workouts. Maybe life being a fight isn't such a bad thing. Maybe that's what motivates us. Maybe that's what inspires us. Because if we stay in our relative comfort zone, how are we ever going to grow out? If life was just rainbows and sunshine and puppies and life was good all the time and everything was perfect, don't you think we'd get too used to it? Now you're going, Daniel, what do you mean? I'll give you an example. let's say you drink your tea with, now whether it's milk or sugar. Let's say you've only ever drank your tea with sugar. Whenever you drink it, it's very sweet. So when you drink sweet tea now, it's all been the same. That's all you've ever had. Now imagine you've been drinking bitter tea 6 days of the week. You drink this tea, you go, blah. First few days are hard. Day 4, day 5, you get used to it. All of a sudden, day 6, you got a little bit of sugar, or maybe a little bit of honey. Put a little bit of honey in that tea. And then when you drink it, you really relish that sweetness. Because now you don't take it for granted. Because we want what we don't have. If you have it, if it's around you, if you have that sweetness in your life, if you have everything that you've ever wanted, and life is all sunshine and rainbows, eventually, folks, we get accustomed to it. And it just becomes normal. It becomes average. But if you're fighting and clawing and hustling and putting in the extra time, waking up early, when you finally do get that honey in your tea, now whether that be you want to buy yourself a new car, whether that be you want to go out with your buddies more, you want to have the perfect body image for yourself when you look in the mirror, that is truly one of the most amazing feelings you can ever experience on this world. Look at life at what it is. Don't look at it as smoke and mirrors. Don't think every day is going to be fun. Don't think every day is going to be easy. But cherish it. Cherish these moments. Because every day you're going to learn and grow and fight and take one step closer to who you want to be. From a psychological aspect, it is very important how you interpret situations. When you look at something that doesn't go your way, the way that you word it in your mind sets the tone for your mentality. And after doing it over and over again, after a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, you start shaping your mindset and how you feel towards a certain behavior, towards a certain activity. So just be conscious. Be conscious of how you look at life. And when things don't go your way, say, you know what? That's okay. I'm going to keep moving. They don't have to go my way. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to knock down these barriers and get to where I want to get to.